phone should have one built in. If it doesn't, there's other apps you can download. There's like Screen Record, there's Twitch, there's all different kinds of things you can find. If you go into any of the market stores on your phone and type in Screen Record, you'll find a handful of applications that'll work. NRP.
Alrighty, so I do think there might be one on my phone. I'm just gonna see if I can try to figure out how to activate that.
Okay, perfect. And then the other requirement would be that if you once you do get your Screen Record running, anytime you are recording, you have to be able to save those recordings up to 7 days. Would that be okay?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. And then my final questions for you: Are you familiar with green zones?
Yes, sir. No
Do you know what the?
shooting, no
Yep.
shooting through the green zones. And if people shoot through the green zones at other people, um, I have to read them their rights.
Okay. With that, I'm going to pass you back over to Chief Franco.
Alrighty, sir. I'm actually gonna give Johnny a chance to ask you some questions. So my officer Johnny behind you is gonna ask you some questions, sir.
Alrighty. How's it going, sir? I'm doing good. How about you?
Can you think of any questions to ask him, or no?
Uniform. Um, and covering. Uniform and prisoners. Um, Making sure that people are safe and making sure that the hospital and stuff like that is also safe, and making sure that the officers are good and safe as well, and putting other officers and my other people's priorities first before mine. Oh, alrighty, thank you.
Alrighty, sir. If you don't mind, stand back over here. Alrighty, sir. If you don't mind, just stand right there while me and my fellow officers deliberate on whether you have passed or failed your interview, sir.
Is that it? Anybody else on the first floor?
There is one more, Turner.
You can send them up in the middle.
Copy.
Oh, you missed.
And congratulations, sir. You have passed your interview.
Thank you.
Alrighty, sir. If you don't mind, just stand right there. Just give me 1 second. I'm pulling up my other device, and I'm going to read you the unbadged rules, sir. Please pay attention, as they are going to be your first and final warning.
Alrighty.
Alright, sorry, sir.
It's alright.
Alrighty, please pay attention to the chat colored in blue. Only police officers can see and communicate in this chat. As an unbadged officer, you are not allowed on floor 1 unless it is for a hiring event or your PD tour. No unbadged officers should be making any arrest, period. When going on a ride along, which is called a 1012, with a lieutenant or higher, you are not allowed to step out of the vehicle, talk to any gang members or civilians. If they do ask a question, you are to go out. If they do ask a question, you are to answer with a short answer. If they do ask a question, you are to respond with a short answer and clear the scene. You cannot go out on patrol by yourself unless you are on a 10-6, currently busy, mission patrol, and contraband missions, which will be explained to you on your PD tour that are located on this floor. Shoot, sorry, I'm butchering this one. During contraband and mission patrols, as an unbadged officer, you are not allowed to make any arrest, period, whatsoever. Even as a badged officer, you are not allowed on floor 1 unless you are bringing a suspect in for booking and have proper body cam to prove it, and on reception or on reception duty with body cam to prove it. Body cam, which is screen record, is to be on at all times outside of the department, in service, and saved for 7 days. We have other platforms officers use, which is the app Twitch or the app Record It. Keep in mind, as a badged officer, you still can't go out on patrol by yourself. You are to go out on patrol either with a lieutenant or higher, or another badged officer, or more preferably with a vested or higher. Do not ask for rank ups. Rank ups are approved by applications. AFK, which is away from keyboard, is not allowed at all here in PD. If caught, you will be sanctioned. The speed limit in the garage is 20 kilometers, 13 miles per hour, and in the city it's 80 to 120, 50 to 75 miles per hour. And on the highway it's 170 kilometers, 105 miles per hour. Please follow the traffic rules. If caught, there will be punishment. There are 6 training classes you will need to complete by the first week, which are macro and macro class, PD tour, taser training, PD Academy 1 and 2, which is a non-hostile and hostile traffic stop, and lastly, drive test training. Failure to complete your driving test training will result in messages on Discord to get in contact with you to complete your training. If you ever have any questions, just ask one of us to give you a more clear answer and understanding. And please remember these rules as it's your first and final warning.
Yes, sir.
Gosh dang. Sorry, that sounded so butchered so much. Oh, man. Alrighty, sir. I'm going to have my officer Johnny behind you take you over to the macro room where I'll have an FTO officer get you everything sent over to be successful here inside PD, sir.
Alrighty. Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome.
He waited a long time to be for us to start the process.
Oh yeah.
Question is,
God damn, that was.
what is more important to protect, the civilians or the law?
Public safety comes first, but also enforcing the law.
You were saying.
If someone's wrong and somebody else is in trouble at the same time, you want to save the person that's in trouble and then enforce the law second. But public safety is always number
And
one.
is there any more on floor one?
Are you sure about that?
Negative, Chief.
Yes.
Copy that. Well, if that's the case, all
A wise
officers
man
are
told
able
me
to go back and
one
resume
day
to police activities.
civilians can break the
Wanted
law,
missions, car chases, anything
civilians
like
can
that.
abuse the law, but the law cannot
Copy that.
abuse the civilians.
That is true. But at the same time, if the public is in harm's way, you have
Officer
to
Johnny
save the
Sands,
public.
with 20.
Public safety comes first, and you enforce the law when need be.
All right, sir. Are you familiar with the green zones around the map?
Yes, green zones are places where you cannot hurt a civilian or other civilians cannot hurt each other, correct?
Yes, sir. Can you name me three of the green zones in the map?
Well, we're currently standing in one green zone. I believe,
I'm doing good, sir. How about you?
say
Good,
again.
good. Did you get the packet
Just
for
listening.
the PD?
Oh, the green zones. The clothing store I was
Yes,
in
sir.
was a green zone, and then it was a business place I was in doing business. That was a green zone as well.
Where do I go to do that? To find
All
out.
right, sir. I'm gonna give you a couple of scenarios. I need it to be like a short answer and clear. So let's say you are in PDG, you are in the parking lot of PD, and you saw two officers
Where do I go
fighting,
to get that
and
or
it's
find
gonna
out where
like
it is?
get a little bit more of physical, like with fighting. What will you do in that situation?
You said two officers fighting.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm a radio for help and try to break the fight up. I mean, we uphold the law and we are an example. We can't be seen fighting in the public.
All right, sir. Let's say you have one of your best friend here with us in the PD, and you got him to do something really bad. What will you do in that situation?
I'm gonna report it and then I'm gonna lock them up.
Hey, what's going on, bro? Okay, okay. Hey, so what ended up happening? So they didn't get the part when you used it. Do you have a screenshot of it? So what they do? Give you a reprimand? Yeah. All right. That's good. That's good. Then let's go. If you're ready to go. Hey, 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 hey.
Just officer.
I'll send you a request.
Say, what we doing?
Whatever.
Who car is it? Who car is this? That's a green ticket. You cannot shoot in the green zone. You cannot shoot in the green zone.
Y'all drove in the green zone like bitches. Shut up. You was in the street.
Bring your bitch ass out again.
I'm pretty sure they're watching that. I think it's on top of the PD tower.
Quit running in the green zone.
I think that's our admin. Johnny, that's our admin on top of the PD tower, I think. Somewhere around here. She's watching. She was out here earlier.
Come out, Mr. Peggy.
Outside of PD, in the front, there's shots fired.
Yo, move it. Hiring event is over.
We don't know. Especially not dying from that.
He's low, Drake. He's low.
Shooting through shit, cop.
I dropped your partner. It's good.
The cop shooting through shit. Come shoot. Come out here, put your partner and die.
Talking
I
about
dropped your
somebody
partner.
dropped you. Bro, you got
And I
so many
dropped you,
times.
bitch. Shut
I'll be right back. I'll be back so many times before you even come back out.
They
Got me
supposedly
beat.
ain't got no cooldown no more.
Nah, that's a lie.
Stupid pig, bitch. Stupid pig, bitch. Bacon, you fucking piece of swine fuck.
You getting? You getting?
Your mama's a green ticket, bitch.
Did you
Your
get
daddy's
mine?
a green ticket, bitch. Boy, it's a fucking game. Everything is disrespect. Fuck you. I will.
I think they might have left. I don't know. I'm waiting on somebody to get out of jail.
Man, fuck this police department. I'm about to blow this bitch up.
Wait, say that again. What you said?
Them motherfuckers won't even give me a job. Fuck this place. I'm gonna watch this. Let me go get my strap. I'm about to